guys, so Sunday's workout for you. So today your warm-up will be warm-up series 2, and then main programming is part A, sandbag strict press. Okay, so 3 times 1 minute AMRAPs with 1 minute's rest between sets. So you're going to aim to do as many reps as you can in a minute, rest a minute, repeat for 3 rounds. Your score will be total reps over the set. If you have a sandbag, obviously use the sandbag. If you don't and you have a barbell, use a barbell. If you only have kettlebells or dumbbells, use those. If you don't have a set, then go single arm and switch sides at 30 seconds. So 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. That will be your minute of max reps. And then part B, you've got a 14-minute AMRAP. Okay, you've got an increasing ladder. So you're going to start with 4 American kettlebell swings, 2 burpees, 4 Cossack Squats. Then you're going to add 4 reps to your swings and your Cossack Squats and 2 reps to your burpees. And then you'll keep doing that every round. Keep adding 4 reps to the swings and squats and keep adding 2 reps to your burpees. Okay. We will go, your limited equipment option is the same today. I'm going to go through all these movements. Obviously I've already been through part A and what you can substitute for your sandbag. As part B has American swings in it, if you don't have any kit, we're going to use a rucksack. And if you do have a kettlebell, obviously keep it American swings. If you have a dumbbell, you can Russian swing a dumbbell. And if you only have a barbell, I would suggest subbing for hang power cleans. Cossack squats, no weight. Okay, just going to focus on range of motion for these. So we'll go through those movements and then we'll crack on with the rest of the stuff. Okay. So, sandbag strict press, guys. I don't have a sandbag, so I'm going to load up my rucksack, and from there I'm going to keep it in the front rack position, and I'm just going to press that rucksack overhead and making sure I've got a weight that I can probably move it for the majority of the minute without having to rest. Like I said, if you've only got a single dumbbell or kettlebell, 30 seconds, switch, 30 seconds. Okay, and obviously the barbell will be front racked and press from there. Let's keep it strict though. I don't want to see any legs getting involved. We're working that strict strength today. Okay, so for part B we have American swings. So if you have your kettlebell, your American swings are all the way up. Okay, so kettlebell through the legs, all the way up above the head. If you only have a dumbbell, you're going to hold the head of the dumbbell, okay, and then you're just going to Russian swing that dumbbell. Okay. You all know what a burpee is, okay, just make sure we're getting that chest to the floor, and then we're standing and we're jumping. Cossack squats, wide stance, okay, and then we're just going to sink off to one side, flat foot, okay, we can turn the toe up if we want. That will be 1, and then we'd alternate sides on those. If you do find these super easy and you're pretty mobile, then if you want to add a weight, hold it in the goblet squat position. But I want most of us to be just focusing on that range of motion and getting this low down. If we do need to hold on to something, we can do, but don't rush these and not get that full range of motion. Okay. So that is the main bulk of today's workout. So we've got core stability work as well. Today 3 rounds, 10 narrow stance air squats, 10 hollow rocks, and then 5 single leg RDLs with bent over row. So your narrow stance air squats, we need to go narrower than we would normally squat. So if my normal squat stance is just outside shoulder width here, I'm going to come in a bit narrower than that, and I'm going to squat. I might find I can't get as low, but that's okay. For those of you who are really mobile ankles and hips, if you can get your feet together and still squat, keeping those feet on the floor, then that's going to be your aim. Okay. Hollow rocks, doing these quite a lot lately. Great core exercise, easy to do anywhere. Hollow position, and then just creating a little bit of movement, making sure that lower back and bum just rock on the floor. Make it a bit easier, hands down. We could just hold this position if we struggle, and a 30-second hold should suffice instead of your 10 reps. And then your single leg RDL to row. If you've got a weight you can use, then add this in, kettlebell or dumbbell, even a water bottle. But what we're going to do is, we're going to go into that single leg RDL, and then from there, we're going to row our dumbbell or our kettlebell up. So if I'm stood on my left leg, I'm going to have the weight in my right hand, row, back up, row, back up. Okay, don't go too heavy, just focus on that balance as always with this movement. So I'd rather you stay on one leg throughout your reps and keep it light than go too heavy and have to rebalance yourself every rep. Monostructural today, row, ski, bike or run, just 30 to 45 minutes for max distance, depending on how much time you've got, how much energy you've got, end of the week. So you could just use that as a 30 to 45 minute movement, or you could go all in on that and see how far you can get. Your mobility to finish, just 10 minutes today, just for quality. Okay, so if you need to take a bit of rest between the stretches and the poses, then do so. If you feel like you can go straight into the next one, then do so. Okay, so you've got 60-second seated straddle stretch, and then 45-second per side couch stretch. Okay, so for our straddle stretch, I'm going to be sat down and take our legs nice and wide as we can get them, and then from there we're just going to lean forward. Okay, if you've got something you can kind of hold on to, or a band to pull yourself in, feel some stretch going through our hamstrings and into our groin. I'm just going to spend 60 seconds here. You can grab your feet, use those as a little bit of an anchor, and then our couch stretch. And use exactly why it's called a couch stretch. Use our couch or use a chair. We're going to put our back leg up, try and get that knee as close as you can, front leg out. We're just going to lean that hip in and spend some time here. Feel a stretch going up through the quad and hip. 45 seconds here. Out of that, switch sides. Other side. And just repeat for 10 minutes, resting as needed. Sunday's workout. Enjoy.